I'm sorry. Hello?
Hello?
Oh, sorry, I couldn't hear you very well. Hey, is this Kmart?
Yes, it is.
Alrighty. Hey, I bought a bicycle from you guys a couple weeks ago, and I'm looking to bring it back.
Do you have the receipt?
I think so. The thing is the bike has been disassembled and turned into a catapult. So I told my boy, that's how you're going to treat a bike? You're not going to have one anymore. I'm taking it back. He's got it halfway buried in the front yard. He's been flinging fiery toilet paper over at my neighbor's house.
Okay, I don't know. Hold on, let me get you to a manager.
Alrighty, how you doing?
Thank you for holding. How may I help you?
Hey, how you doing there, buddy?
Good. How are you?
Oh, I've been better. I bought a bike there from you guys a couple weeks ago. I got a receipt here for it. I'm looking to bring it back.
What's the item again?
It's a bicycle.
Oh, okay. It won't be an issue.
Well, the thing is, my boy's done taking it apart and turned it into a catapult. I'm pretty sure I can get it all back together, but he buried the front half of the bike, and then he took the tube and tied it around like a slingshot, and he's been setting things on fire and throwing them at the neighbor's house. I told him, I said, you're going to treat a bike like that, you're not going to have a bike. He started throwing kittens, flinging kittens. He caught Fred's bush on fire over there, and I told him enough is enough.
Okay. That's it. As long as you have the receipt, you can return it. And then I guess we'll just tell them that the bike is damaged, and we'll get our guy to go over and fix it.
Well, I don't think it doesn't really seem damaged. It's just disassembled. I mean, he took the whole thing apart. And I don't know. I mean, I've never seen anybody turn a bike into a catapult before. But
I didn't know you could.
well, it's honestly, I don't want to tell him this, but it's pretty creative the way he did it. He's got the inner tube stretched around the back seat and where the tires should go, and then he's got a bunch of padding there.
Right.
And I mean, he started off like throwing rocks over there at Fred's house and broke one of his windows, and then he started chucking kittens. Fred's cat just had kittens, so he's like grabbing these kittens up and flinging them towards Fred's house. And then, I mean, when Fred called me, he was out there setting rolls of toilet paper on fire and flinging them at Fred's house. So, but it's good I got him. I mean, I feel like he's being creative, and he's outside playing. I got him off the video games. But I don't know what to do, man. I don't know what to do.
Can't really say it. I don't blame you. I wouldn't know what to do.
You got kids, man, they change your world. They really do.
No, I can't even deal with my little cousins.
Well, Fred's a really nice guy, and I feel really bad about his bush and his window and his cat. But, I mean, boys will be boys, right? I think everybody throws a cat around sometime in their childhood.
I know my brother did.
Yeah, it happens, doesn't it?
Yeah.
You ever try to fling one out of a catapult?
No, he just threw the cat down the stairway.
It was kind of same mentality there, I think.
Yeah.
Pretty much the same thing.
Cat hated it for the rest of his life.
I bet Fred's cat never liked my boy. He's all the time running away from him. The boys always trying to pick him up and carry him around and whatnot. I mean, he's 9 years old.
Right.
You know, what are you going to do? You're 9 years old, turning bicycles into a catapult. I mean, that's probably a good thing, you know, developmentally speaking. You know, he's probably on the right track, but I don't know what to do with him, honestly. I think he's still out. I told him not to do that. He's still out there flinging things at Fred's house. I guess I'll get this thing dug up there and bring it in and put it back together or something. I'm lost at this point. I don't know what to do. I gotta go talk to Fred, tell him I'm sorry.
I really don't know there.
Well, you've been pretty helpful. I guess I'll start digging this thing out of the ground and bring it on in there to you guys.
Okay.
Alrighty. Well, thank you much.
Okay. Yep. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.